Did you know that you can grow your own grapes, and from those grapes make some of the most delicious wine you have ever tasted? Year after year wine consumers spend thousands of dollars on wine, when they can make their own wine right at home for a fraction of the price. You would be amazed at how little time it takes to make your own wine, because the most important factor in making smooth delicious wine is time. With just a small investment you can enjoy some of the most delicious wine at home for pennies on the dollar. Who else wants to quickly and easily make the perfect wine, save money and amaze your family and friends? Here are some amazing facts about growing grapes and winemaking. And some important information why you shouldn't even think about making your own wine until you watch this video in full. Some grapes can only be grown in specific locations where the climate and the soil conditions are perfect. Determining this location is crucial, and can spell the difference between a successful vineyard or disaster. The growing season of grapes must match the time when sunlight is the most plentiful. Grapes thrive when the growing location has a gentle slope and good drainage. Dear friend, do you love a good glass of wine, but are tired of paying the inflated costs? Have you ever thought about growing your own grapes and making your own wine, but just don't know where to start? Are you interested in learning the best, fastest and easiest way to create the perfect glass of wine to enjoy with your family and a few close friends without spending a lot of money on supplies? If you answered yes to any of the questions above, then this may very well be the most exciting message you've read all day. Here's why. You're about to discover a proven total wine system for growing grapes and making the perfect wine. This system works whether you already have experience in growing grapes and making wine or if you're a novice to the process. Here's the thing, grapes are delicate. Growing them with the purpose of making delicious wine takes patience. Grapes need sunlight, water and lots of care. In just the right amounts. What you probably don't know is that even a skilled vintner, the professional name for winemakers, is totally dependent on the quality of his grapes when it comes to the quality of his wine. When you know how to ensure your grapes are excellent, you can sit back and relax because you know you're on your way to making that perfect glass of wine. What most people don't realize is that setting up the vineyard properly is extremely easy to do. I know, because here's just a taste of what you'll discover. A complete guide to selecting the perfect location for and setting up your vineyard. The 4 factors you must consider before you plant your grapes. The types of grapes you plant determine the type of wine you'll eventually have. Learn how to determine which grapes are best for you. Learn the single most important factor that determines the quality of your wine grapes and how to preserve it. The importance of 3 climate factors in growing grapes. The more than 40 types of grapes that are suitable for wine making. The 5 essential aspects of ensuring healthy, vibrant grapes, and in turn delicious wine. Without these, your venture just can't succeed. An entire chapter devoted to vineyard care, starting with the first year of cultivation. The 5 most efficient ways to control weeds in your vineyard. A complete guide to disease and pest control practices for your vineyard. Vital information on vineyard design and layout. The 5 basic surefire steps to creating a perfect bottle of wine. A list of all the necessary tools you'll need for wine making. A complete list of all the wine making ingredients you'll need for the process. An entire chapter devoted to harvesting grapes for the wine making process. A crash course on the role acidity plays in the ultimate taste and success of your wine. All about the process of alcoholic fermentation, including a guide to its 2 essential ingredients. What malolactic fermentation is and the effects it has on wine. The importance of racking and what it ultimately means to the quality of your wine. How oxygen affects the taste of your wine. The variety of sweeteners you can use in your wine making process and those you can't. The 2 types of wine presses and which one is the better choice for you. How to properly transfer pressed wine to your storage vessel and why settling is an essential part of the process. And that's not nearly all. You'll discover much more in this rare and candid grape growing and wine making system. You'll be thrilled with how fast, fun, and easy it is to create and maintain your vineyard and make your own wine, once you learn the right way to do it. You are just one step away from making the best wine you have ever had the pleasure to drink. Click the link in the description to learn more, but first, I please ask if you found this video helpful that you would subscribe, like, and share with your friends and family. Thank you.